Hey guys, it's Peyton from the Fisher Family Farm, and on today's video, we are starting plumbing.
Actually, I don't know how far that goes down.
Oh, there it is!
Stop it!
It just sunk it even more. This morning, plumbing that has already went in. Now we're just getting the rough in so we can get all of our paper on these back walls to get ready for insulation. The tub is still not here and we have to put a pony wall in here. So I'm just trying to get everything on this back wall ready to go so we can do the insulation. Now that is brutal. The farmer just came over and asked me if I would help him pull out his truck because it got stuck. And I couldn't figure out how on earth the truck got stuck. What's going on is the cow water right here had just overflowed and overflowed down here, just made this just a sloshing mess. So what we're gonna do is we are going to try and lift the whole truck just enough to get it off of that. It just sunk it even more. Slodging right in there. Well, that's what happens when you're right next to the mud hole. See if we can get a special visitor. Who knows? Matt's off-road recovery is going to come hopefully save our butts today. Matt just said that he was pulling into the hay barn. Check out and see what he thinks, if he can do it or not. I'm Peyton.
Peyton, good to meet you. Somebody's getting a shirt.
Here you go, buddy.
Oh, look at that, dude.
Look. Do you like that?
Should we put it on? It was made for you, dude.
You are.
Right here.
You gotta look him in the eyes.
That's okay. You're welcome, buddy. Here.
There we go. Cool.
Boom. What's your sister's name?
His name?
Ava.
Ava. Hi, Ava.
Can you give Knuckles Ava? That was absolutely crazy. It was so fun to get to meet Matt and his crew and to watch how technical they were with something that I thought was gonna be easy. Hopefully you guys will get to see him in a future video of ours. I think working 14-hour days is starting to wear on me. I just realized I just installed these things backwards. So we're gonna tear that guy back off, hopefully not busting these pieces. Keep learning every single time we do something. Why didn't I think to just grab some screws and screw that in? Therefore, if I ever have to take it back out, it'll be much easier. That is supposed to be like that. So I could run my lines straight down from the top because I didn't punch them through the wall over there. I don't know why that cutting circles out of 2x4s is always so satisfying to me. Just look at that. We've got the drain starting to come in here. We're gonna punch this through, and soon it will be in the drain. Katie dropped the... Oh my gosh, there's a big spider!
Don't! You're a rat. Actually, I don't know how far that goes down.
Oh, there it is!
Stop it!
Not
It's time for gluing, and I have little helpers right by me. You don't... Get out, right?
Yeah.
This thing was absolutely brutal to get on. We finally got it smashed on. We'll put another thing so the sink can drain down in there, and then we'll put the Schroeder cap on there to let the air suck flow right out of there. Getting this plumbing almost all the way done. We got plumbing coming up through the ceiling, coming down and around. Every day we have to reevaluate what we're doing. Are we going fast enough? Are we trying to go too fast? Are we trying to go too slow? What's the purpose of all of this? And as I think about why I'm doing this, I wonder sometimes what I'm doing. And I have to take a few deep breaths and I have to look around and realize I am chasing a dream. I'm trying to fulfill that hole in my heart just getting my hands dirty is what has brought me the most peace in my life. And the opportunity to serve and to help dozens, if not hundreds of people with food, with preparedness gear, with equipment, with the things that they need to be able to provide for their families is what brings me the most peace. When I think about waking up, this is my front yard, is nice. It's not the end all be all for me. And I want, as part of this channel, for you guys to see that there's so much chaos going on all the time, that what matters is making sure you're fulfilling what's in your heart and what you need for yourself. It's just the opportunity to be able to go after your passion, your dream, literally not holding anything back. These are the moments in life that I think are just precious. Ava, you having fun? As we make more progress on the house, it's almost like one chapter of life is getting literally boarded up, like this wall right here. It's made this much darker in here. The best part about this is now it really allows the light above to really shine. We've got tons of natural light in our home, which is huge for both me and my wife, who both struggle from depression. We're working really hard on bringing as much natural light into the house as possible and having tons and tons of can lights. I could hear the tractor going outside and I was like, who on earth is driving that? And I realized Katie and Tyken were out here. Who's driving that tractor, buddy? You're driving it? It's really quiet on a Saturday. And I'm out at the farm all by myself. Katie's got the kids. We are getting ready to do the staining on these two floors. Now I'm gonna do these floors first so I can try it before I really jump into this out here, because I want this to look awesome. So many times I just plow right in doing the whole project at once, and I screw up a few things, a lot of things. Because we're gonna see this, I want it to look the absolute best. After putting on the hard troweled pre-treatment on the floor, I'm now working on neutralizing everything to where it stops the floor from becoming more porous. So it stops the chemical, the citric acid, from opening up to make it more porous. So that way the dye can actually go inside of the concrete. I've got white and silver inside of both of these sprayers right here. And we're gonna start laying down some of the lightest colors first to see how they start to react with the concrete, and then we'll go ahead and get the darker colors and put those on over top. I've got the two lightest colors. I've got white and silver. We're gonna go ahead and start spraying these on just to see what they start to look like over here in the corner, where I think will be the longest time, or where no one will get to see it really. And that's the goal, is to be in the most remote place to try everything out. Oh my God. It is exciting to see the first stages of the first 3 rooms here. We got room 1, which I didn't really like. Room 2, which I started to like a little bit more. And then room 3, I like this one a little bit more. I really started to like those patterns over there. And back over there, there's some brown, a little bit white right here. In the big picture, when we have rugs down and we've got all kinds of stuff on the floors, I think it's gonna be a lot less noticeable what's going on. That said, thank you guys so much for watching these videos. We appreciate it. We're really working on the storyline rather than just showing you cuts of every little single tiny detail that we're doing every single day. We're working on being better. So we'll see you guys on the next video.